Welcome to class. In today's class, we are going to be solving this question on angles. Okay, now this is a triangle, and the question is to find the value of what? Y. Look at where Y is located. Okay, now take note of the line here. Take note of the line here, the baseline, the line below here. Take note, and take note of these two arrows. What does that tell you in maths? Parallel lines, right? Fantastic. Yes, parallel lines. So if they are parallel lines, okay, that takes us back to what the angles form on parallel lines. And what are these angles? We have so many angles. We have corresponding, we have alternate angles. Now look at the position where Y is. The question is to find Y. Now there are different ways in which you can solve this question, okay? But one of the ways is what I'm about to show you now. So if this is Y, okay, the angle here, that is angle Y, can also be the same with the angle here. So let me also call this one Y. How do I know that? Now, we are meant to understand that on parallel lines, okay, angles like this, angles that form a Z pattern are called alternate angles, which means angle Y here and this angle here are alternate angles. Alternate what? Angles. Again, alternate what? Angles. And what do we know about alternate angles? Alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are what? Equal. So anytime you see angles of this pattern, okay, like this, forming Z. Look at what I'm about to form here. Look at this. Do the tracing yourself. You see Z. So any angle of this pattern here are alternate. Are what? Alternate. And they are what? Also equal. Are we together? So if that be the case, so now this is what I'm going to do. I hope you're still following. Fantastic. Going back to the basics of the angles in a triangle, the sum of all the angles in a triangle, that is interior angles, is what? 180. So if that be the case, I'm going to add up everything I have here just to get what? The angle of Y. So if I'm able to get the angle here, okay, if I'm able to get the interior angle here, I'll be able to get the one here because they are alternate and they are also what? Equal. So that's it. So I'm going to say Y plus 60 degrees plus 50 degrees. The interior angles, everything equals to what? 180 degrees. I hope you are still following. Fantastic. So I'm going to do this quickly. 60 degrees plus 50 degrees is what? 110. 110 what degrees? Everything equals to what? 180 degrees. I hope you are still following. Good. So that Y equals to 180 degrees. This changes to minus 110 degrees. Okay? So at the end of the day, my Y, that is the angle Y, will be what? 70 what? Degrees. So if this is 70 degrees, I hope you're following, this will also be what? 70 degrees. And therefore, the value of the angle Y, the value of Y in this question is 70 degrees. I'm sure you have learned something in this class, and I can't wait to see you in my next class. And until then, bye.